Hi, it's Steve. Today we will be canning up all the leftover sauerkraut that we made from one of our past videos. It is, as you can see, only about that much left in this 5-gallon bucket. And here's what we have left. Not a whole lot. So we've been eating it like a bunch of little piggies, and we've had enough for now. So we're going to can it up and save it for a rainy day. We'll get right at it. Okay, so by the time I did my first jar, I realized I hadn't even pushed record. So uh, we'll do it again with a brief explanation. I am using a cookie tray here uh, just to contain all of the mess, because if not, this stuff just winds up everywhere and it is all juicy and sloppy. So it's as simple as just reaching into your bucket, making sure that your hands are clean, of course, and just packing it gently but firmly into the jar. We use one of these things. We broke down and bought a commercial one. It's a jar packer, I suppose you could call it. And it does the job of removing all of the air when it comes to this kind of stuff. Um, and you don't have to worry about all of the letting the juice run out, the brine, because once you get enough in there, and this is according to the USDA, of course, um, that once you get it in there, they suggest and recommend half-inch headspace. I'll say, just from experience from doing this before, just go on the little bit of a lower side of that half-inch headspace, because for whatever reason, this stuff, it decides to expand and it pushes right up against the lids, and it scares me, I'll have to say, there, the threat and worry of that lid popping off during the canning. These are water bath can too, just because of that, the extreme saltiness of it, of the brine, you know. I know that there's a lot of people who will naysay as well against canning sauerkraut. It defeats the purpose. Where's all of the like, you're killing all of the probiotics and all of the vitamins. There's still lots of healthy nutrition and goodness in there. I'm not a dietitian. I can't tell you what is left or what isn't left. Yes, it's normal that you do wind up killing the probiotics. You're cooking them, and the vitamins, and that goes the same thing to say for anything else that's canned. But if you're looking for an easy way to get some tasty roughage into your system, this is the way to do it. Anyways, what I will do is I will finish loading this up, and again, it's really not difficult, as you can plainly see. And we will get these guys loaded into the canner. All right, in just a little bit. Okay, so when all was said and done, I wound up with 4 liters, just over a gallon, and this should last a few months, anyways. All of the leftover brine, I don't know what to do with it, so we'll just dump it out for the whatever wants to drink it, or dump it in the garden, whatever. No, not in the garden because it's too salty, but we'll find somewhere to dump it. And now, as usual, we wipe off the rims at the same time. It gives us a little inspection, right? We have our clean lids ready. These were raw packed. You could do it hot packed too, but again, it just saves a step. It's only a few more minutes in the canner. I had more rings. They're gone. There they are. It's only a few more minutes in the canner, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Um, 25 minutes, I think the USDA says. For raw pack quart jars, 25 minutes at our altitude. So they'll go into the canner and we'll be back when they come out. All right. Okay, so our 25-minute wait time or canning time is done in the canner, which is just outside the back door here. Um, Another few minutes for them just to think about their existence in the can to cool in the pot to cool down. I will bring them in and put them on the towel here, and we'll take a closer look at them in a second. All right. They look good. That's one. See, the smell of canning is good, but sometimes some of the smells are kind of better outside. And we didn't have any siphoning here, which is good. And that's it. All right. Looking good. So here, um, also too, as usual, I'll always put a little splash of vinegar in our canning water. But there's our fine, mighty fine looking canned sauerkraut. And this is going to be good for a while. All right. Anyways, uh, that's that. We're going to find something else to do sooner than later. Uh, Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. And come back for more.